Hi, my name's Aviv and I've been in the fitness industry for many years as a group fitness instructor, personal trainer, various other roles, and more recently I work a lot in the senior fitness field. My best friend passed away a few years ago of pancreatic cancer, and that encouraged me to come on board with the Gut Cancer Foundation and do what I could to help. And as such, I want to thank you for coming on board and doing our Give It Up campaign for March, and doing what you can to give up the sofa and getting exercise into your life. It's a great thing that you're doing, not only for the Gut Cancer Foundation, but for yourself and for your health. I've been in the fitness industry, as I said, for many years, but I didn't realise until I got involved with the Gut Cancer Foundation the effect that exercise has on reducing your risk of getting gut cancers. In fact, studies have shown continuously that regular physical activity is associated with a decreased risk of getting many gut cancers. It also reduces your risk of getting Alzheimer's and dementia. It boosts your immune system. It helps with weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight, which also leads to a reduced cancer risk. It can help with mental health. And one of the great things that I find working in senior fitness is that it's never too late to start. You know, you hear people say, oh, what's the point now? I'm in my 60s and my 70s. Well, actually, there is every point. And studies have actually shown that incredible benefits but from taking up exercise at any age. I work, as I said, a lot in the senior fitness arena, and the changes I see in people who come in from the time they come in and they've had maybe a sedentary life and they start exercising, it's absolutely phenomenal, the amazing changes, the wonderful changes that are occurring in their bodies and in their whole demeanour from taking up exercise. So it's never too late to start, and you are going to get the incredible benefits. So let's look at the types of exercise. There's basically three types of exercise. There's your aerobic activity, your aerobic exercise, which is your walking, your jogging, your biking, anything that gets you a little bit breathless, that strengthens your heart and lungs and is incredibly beneficial for your health. There's resistance training where you're applying force against your muscles. Think press-ups and weight machines in the gym and body weight and free weights. And they strengthen your muscles and strengthen the joints, the muscles around the joints, help with weight loss, keep you strong. And then you've got your flexibility training, which is your yoga, your stretching, and this helps to keep you flexible as you age. And it's also crucially important. I'm doing one short video on each of those three genres of exercise that you can follow. You can follow along with me as you go through the month, and obviously ask any questions through the Facebook page. And people ask, well, how much exercise should I do? Is there such a thing as not enough or too much? Well, the official guidelines are at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity, or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity per week, or a combination of the two. 2 resistance training sessions a week and some flexibility training. Now that's the official guidelines. Ministry of Health in New Zealand report that only half of people in New Zealand actually get that minimum. But I say, especially if you're starting off, anything is better than nothing, and everything counts. So starting off small and starting off starting off easier and smaller is definitely going to lead to you continuing to exercise than if you jump in and try and do too much. So I would recommend for this month that you're taking up, trying to give up the sofa, that you commit to 3 30-minute exercise sessions a week. 3 times 30 minutes. See how you feel at the end of the month. I think it's achievable for anyone. And it's important, as I say, that you start off with small bursts and then increase the intensity and the time. How do you get started? Here's what's some tips to get you started. Try setting a goal for yourself for the month. It might be a certain amount of steps. It might be a certain amount of kilometres you want to walk. It might be a certain number of press-ups. You might have a personal goal that you want to achieve. Setting that goal at the beginning of the month and setting yourself a target can really help with getting you through the month. Perhaps do it with a friend. Maybe have some sort of competition going with a friend. That can always be really helpful, aside from the social aspect of doing things together. Think about joining a gym. I'm biased towards that because I'm a gym person myself. I love gyms. What I love about the gym is that you've got everything. You've got your machines, you've got your free weights, you've got people there to help you. You've got trained professionals to help you. You've got personal trainers, you've got instructors, you've got group fitness classes, you've often got a pool, and most gyms provide childcare as well. So you've got a bit of everything and the opportunity to try a bit of everything and see what you enjoy. Most gyms will do a free trial for you if you go in and ask, so you can go and try out their facilities. You could download an app if you don't like the idea of going to a gym. You can work from home, you can download an app. There's quite a few of them that will track your progress. There's a ton of YouTube videos that you can look at. Obviously you can look at my videos throughout the month, but there's a lot of content online if you prefer to do it at home and in your own time. A friend of mine in the last Give It Up last year decided that every ad break she would get up and clean something. So she ended up with a clean house and got to watch her shows on TV. You know, you might want to join a club, something you've always thought of taking up tennis or taking up swimming or golf. This is maybe the time to do it. Find some like-minded people and get that social interaction as well. Park further away, take the stairs, all those sorts of things can really help with getting that bit of incidental exercise. That counts, it really all does count, I promise you. Buying new exercise gear is a great motivator for me. I can't wait to get it on the next day and get out there and do something. So think about what will motivate you. The other thing I think that's important is to find out what you enjoy doing. Personally, I hate running. I'm not a runner. I come from a family of runners. All my siblings are runners. I just don't like it. Unless there's an ice cream truck that's going to be disappearing, I will not run. But I've found what I enjoy, and that keeps me coming back. So it's really important to try a myriad of things, find out what gets you going, what just doesn't suck really badly, and then keep doing it, and it will just get better and better, I promise you. And then staying motivated can often be a challenge. So finding, throughout the month of March, joining up with on our Facebook page, finding like-minded individuals that are also giving up the sofa, and sharing stories and getting that social interaction can really help you staying motivated. Announcing your intentions to your families and friends is a great way of keeping you honest. And once those donations start coming in, then obviously that will be a real help for you a real impetus for you to keep going throughout the month. Share it. Share your goals as much as you can and try and find what you really enjoy. And know that what you're doing by starting this exercise program is not only beneficial for yourself and improving your health and your health outcomes, but you're doing it for all Kiwis who have been diagnosed with gut cancers. And for that, we say thank you so much.